I thought the documentary, The Dark Side of Thailand, was not representative of my experience. I've certainly seen a dark side here, but the documentary was just 100% clickbait from start to finish. It was a bogus report, if you like, just to sensationalise and make money. The dark side I've seen, and I haven't lived in a city here, I've only lived in rural Thailand, but the dark side that I see is really the one of keeping face. I mean, I find that the country folk will tell you so many lies to keep face. I don't call it the land of smiles, I call it the land of lies. And if you're a Falang, you're just a walking ATM. They don't really have any interest in us apart from the fact that we've got money and they want it. And that's kind of understandable. It's a country in poverty. And poverty creates immense greed. I mean, we had some problems in the law courts here over land, and I got to meet people in the courts and listen to cases that were going on, and it was almost always families fighting over land and parcels of land, portions of land. But the infighting in families is absolutely enormous, and I guess that's encouraged by the fact that the guys here have regularly 2 or 3 wives, and so there's a complete breakdown in harmony in the family unit. And the generation that works on farms at the moment is the last one in Thailand. If Thailand doesn't make it easier for Myanmar or Cambodia or Lao people or someone to come here and work the farms, there's going to be a huge problem, because young Thai men in particular, and young Thai women, do not want to work on farms or work outside. And understandably, summer's really hot. When they come to where we are to work, if we get 4 hours a day, I'm happy. I encourage them to take rests and get in the shade and hydrate themselves. But don't think they're going to be grateful for that. They're not. All they want is the money for today. They have no plan for money for tomorrow. If you're thinking about permanent employment, guess again, it's the chances of that working's about maybe 2%, 3%. They'll come up with the strangest excuses not to turn up for work, and there's nothing you can do about it except the fact that they won't be there that day, and you'll move your plans around to accommodate them, but they don't give that any consideration at all. I can tell you now, we don't count. We're nothing here. Anyway, I'm out.